Purchases of life insurance policies are at an all-time high, and although all demographics younger than 70 are now more likely to buy life insurance, purchases are increasing fastest among people in their 30s and 40s. Have you recently begun considering life insurance? We're eForms, the largest online database of fillable legal forms. In this video, we'll address the ins and outs of life insurance, including how life insurance works, the different types of life insurance, and how to get a life insurance policy. Be sure to watch to the end of this video for a link that will help you pick the best life insurance and apply for a policy, all without having to print anything out or visit a doctor's office. Life insurance is financial coverage by contract between an insurance provider and an individual client. Under this arrangement, the client pays premiums over an extended period of time with the expectation that the insurer will pay a lump sum of money to their designated beneficiaries upon their own death. This payout is called a death benefit. People purchase life insurance to cover death-related expenses such as funeral costs and medical bills, as well as ongoing expenses like rent and mortgage payments and education funds for dependents. Insurance companies price policies based on two things: how much coverage is offered and how likely they are to have to pay within certain periods of time. One way insurers make these decisions is by gathering information about their customers' medical history and lifestyle through a process called underwriting. For years, this often meant a detailed medical examination. Increasingly, however, companies like Efficiency are using technology to make the process more efficient, and many policies can now be purchased without leaving your computer. All right, let's review the different types of life insurance. There are four main kinds of life insurance: permanent, term, group, and supplemental. First, we'll discuss permanent. Permanent life insurance provides lifetime coverage to the policyholder, which means the policy doesn't have an end date. The client pays premiums until they pass away or choose to cancel the policy. They also receive an investment account called cash value that they can withdraw from or request loans from while they're living. Burial insurance, survivorship insurance, universal insurance, and whole insurance are all permanent policies. Next, we'll cover term life insurance. Term life insurance policies provide coverage for a specific period of time, as the name implies. These tend to last anywhere from 10 to 30 years and often can be renewed or converted into permanent policies. With a decreasing term policy, the death benefit gradually decreases throughout the contracted term. With an increasing term policy, the death benefit increases over time to account for inflation. A family income benefit term policy pays a death benefit out in installments instead of one lump sum. Next, let's go over group life insurance. Group policies are term policies offered to employees of a company as a benefit of their employment, similar to health insurance or a 401k. These are usually free or very inexpensive to opt into, but often provide less coverage than an individual plan. They also don't normally require any medical exams to determine eligibility. Sometimes people with a minimal group life insurance policy will pursue supplemental life insurance, which can cover any gaps left behind by a primary individual policy. This is most common with people who receive group life insurance through their employer, but anyone with life insurance can pursue supplemental policies. You can also purchase modifications of an existing policy, which are called riders. So how do you actually get a life insurance policy? Let's break it down. Step 1, decide if you want a term or permanent policy. Step 2, determine how much coverage you will need by calculating the expenses to cover minus other assets, savings, and policies you have that can help cover those expenses. Step 3, get several quotes from a few different insurance agencies. Step 4, choose your death benefit beneficiaries, inform them of their status, and provide them with contact information for your insurer. Step 5, apply for the policy that you have chosen. Step 6, undergo a medical exam if necessary. Step 7, wait for approval. Processing times will take longer for policies that require a medical exam. Step 8, when the time comes, your beneficiary contacts the insurance agency to formally claim the death benefit with a certified copy of your death certificate. Can you apply for life insurance online? Click the link below to get started and find the best policy for you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos on legal topics that you can use in your daily life.